Even if Mom says you can get a tattoo, you might want to ask her how she feels about hers first.
Drinking and tattoos don't mix. They definitely don't.
That's tattoo tip number 1. Number 2, that little $100 butterfly or a boyfriend's name will cost you a whole lot more if you want it changed or covered.
It's fine. It's usually going to cost them a minimum of $250 to cover it up. You know, so that's money in my pocket later, and I always let them know that they can come and get it covered up.
Estimates are 50 million Americans have at least one tattoo, and unofficial estimates by dermatology groups suggest 80% may eventually want them removed. Cost? Well, just erasing this guy's arm art could be 20 grand.
When someone's getting extensive work like this guy, he'd end up covered in laser burns. It'd look like a total mess. You know, you'd see a whole quadrant of his body that was a different texture than the rest of his skin.
Tattoo tip number 3. If you're a little buzzed or you're not sure, maybe you should check out a henna tattoo. That'll give you an idea of what the real thing would look like, cost a fraction of the amount, and only last about a week.
You know, they wear off in about 10 days, and I actually did that with my first one, and by the end of 10 days I hated it, so I'm glad I never had that one done.
Bottom line, there are few things in life as permanent as a tattoo. Consider not just the cost of getting it. Consider the cost if you change your mind. Like many purchases, the devil is in the details. For Money Talks, I'm Stacy Johnson.